Hello, hello, and this is episode 4 of the Pokemon Shield NFE playthrough. Just a recap from last time, we've got Wooloo, Grubbin, Grookey, and Yamper. Speaking of which, I didn't think to do this off camera, I need to reorder Yamper's attacks, because I like to have the most used attacks at the top. I usually sort them by strength. I guess since that can pick me... nah, we'll do it that way. Alrighty. So here we go. We go into the train station here with hops so that we can start our quest to get all the gym badges. Swift. Alright. Is Yamper... I feel like Yamper is pure electric, but it might be electric and normal? Let me check. No, it's electric. I don't know why I thought it was. Alright, let's see. Ooh, just noticed, Wooloo. I mean, your defense is tremendous, but your attack is gonna hurt us. That's not great either, but not terrible. That'll work. And you're neutral, huh? I think I'm gonna teach Swift to Yamper and Wooloo. Can't teach it to Wooloo, of course not. We'll give it to Yamper then. I don't think we'll need a special attack on Grookey anytime soon, but sure, why not? Can't be as bad as Brow. So. And now I gotta reorganize the moves again, because that's what I like to do. Let's see here, 40, 20, 60. So, do that. Yep. Okay. And... yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, oh, went past the train station. Alright. It's our mummies. Or, I'm sorry, mummies. Mummy. Alright, got some camping gear. Alright, and we're off. Do. We get to ride a train. Younger me would have loved this, because when I was younger, I was obsessed with trains. So the fact that Pokemon, you get to ride a train on the Pokemon games, I would have loved this. I know technically in Gen 2 we ride the monorail, but like, you know, you don't actually see the inside of the train at any point. So like, yeah. Alright, all the fun stuff you can do in the wild area. Oh boy. We might do a Dynamax battle, like a raid this episode. Alright, fun fact for anyone that played the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games, if you talk to these two people, one of them will give you a Pikachu, and one of them will give you an Eevee. If you have a Let's Go Pikachu or Let's Go Eevee save file, I might come back and get those later and transfer them to my sword game. But yeah, if you have a Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu save file, you can talk to the get that worked out. Alright, so let's go to the wild area. So we're getting our cutscene first, I think. Well. Alright. Well, I see a raid way over there, exactly where I need to go, the steps, so that's encouraging. I don't have to go way out of my way to get one. So since it's on the way, we will go ahead and do that before before we move on to the next part of the story. If there's one down in like the corner, I will probably ignore that. So, actually, I think I can see. Yeah, I was gonna say I see one right there. That one's also on the way, so I might do two. I think what I'll do is any of the ones on the way to the bridge, we will partake in. And any of the ones not on the way, we will not partake in. Like, for example, that one to the left, we're going to ignore that one because I want to get us to the next city. Actually, I got quite a few that have spawned so far. I wonder... I don't remember from when I played Sword. I wonder if they give you a bunch on purpose to start like that. Alright, any cool Pokemon in the wild? Let's see, we got Bunnelby to pick from. Any other cool ones? Let's see, Bunnelby again. Is that an Electrike? It's a Metapod. Metapod would be funny. I kind of want to use Metapod because it just how absurd that would be. Alright. Nah, we already got Charge-a-Bug. If I didn't have Charge-a-Bug, I would pick Metapod just because I think that'd be hilarious. Just instructions for how to turn the camera. Another Pokeball. Got a Mudsdale right there. Don't want to mess with that thing. Alright, what do we got here? Shelmet. A Shelmet. Do I have any Pokemon that would be good for this battle? Not really. I think we're going to let Shelmet go for the time being. The best part about this game is I can click on it again and it'll be Shelmet again, so that's pretty neat. Alrighty. Wow, yeah, they literally lit up like every single one. Okay. So when you're new, playing for the first time, they do that. Ooh, a Snover. That could be interesting. It'd give me some weather capabilities, even with my little team. Huh. What's my team? Let's see here. If you count, does my Wooloo have Fluffy? It does have Fluffy, so I've essentially got 3 Pokemon that are weak to fire. You know what? I am gonna pick Snover. I think Snover will come in handy as a grass-based type later in the game. It's gonna be terrible when I fight the Fire Gym leader later, but if we can get by that hurdle, it'll be a good Pokemon on the team. And if I'm wrong, I mean, I need backups. It's good to have more than 6 Pokemon. Oh boy, it is a lot stronger than I was anticipating, so that might be a help just right there if I can manage to actually catch it. Alright, did we get Snover? Not even close. It said, get out of here. Well then. You know what? For the heck of it, one more throw. Let's see if we get lucky. I doubt it, but you never know. Nope, not close again, so we gotta weaken it more. That's gonna hurt. Okay, bye, Wooloo. Okay. Snover's kicking our butts. This is a good time to try out Grubbin. Oh, we don't have any bug-type moves yet, but at least the grass won't be very effective in this case. If it doesn't defeat me before I get a chance to next turn, I'm going to screenshot it to slow it down. So they'll quit attacking first. But see, this Hail, for example, that's the exact reason that Snover would be good to have on the team. Even if it didn't do anything battle-wise, it could just help. Oh. I don't remember if the Mist prevents stat changes or if it's just easier to miss. We'll have to find out. Well, it didn't prevent it, I guess, because of Leer. We'll find out. Okay, so yeah, it does prevent, and it's for its side. Well, since we did damage it again, let's try one more time. Normally you need to weaken a Pokemon more than this. I'm just hoping to get lucky since it's a lot higher level than we are. Especially early game. In the early games, like the early game when it comes to Pokemon, levels make all the difference. Later on, when it's like 70 versus 65, it's not as big of a deal. But boy, 14 versus 7, as you just saw right there, big difference. Right. We're gonna get trashed by a Snover before I can even get to the next city. Alright, if we can get Nuzzle off here, and Yamper will paralyze it, and that'll give us a better shot at catching it. Yamper taking that one like a boss. Alright, got that paralysis. Now maybe we get lucky. Gonna need some luck if we want to catch his ball fetch. Oh, cool. I forgot about that. That's another good reason to have a Yamper. Gets you back a Pokeball now and again. Well then, even paralyzed, it doesn't do anything. Man. This thing does not want to be caught. But then again, I'm stubborn, and that makes me want to catch it more. Come here, Snover. Stay in that ball. Stay in there. Oh! It was close, just as it described. Come on. Give me the Snover. The hail could be useful in this game. Ah! Alright, paralysis at least, keeping it at bay for the most part. We'll throw one more and then I'll try hitting it again. Okay. Well, we're getting closer to capturing it at least. Problem is, will my Pokemon stay around long enough for me to catch it? I mean, if you want to keep using Miss Snover, I'd be all for that. Give me a chance to weaken you down a little bit more, buddy. Alright, let's see here. Pokeball. Well then. There goes Yamper. Alright, Grookey, it's up to you, buddy. Will you survive long enough for us to try and catch this Snover? No to that one. Oh boy. One more, and then I'm going to take a chance and hit it again. We're so close, we just can't. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we gotta chuck the ball now. I can't risk it going for an attack and taking me out. Alright, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. We got owned by a Snover. I'll see you next time.